It might be due to the echo I am hearing, but that I cannot control maybe. Okay, so let's do a final check. Yeah, so that looks good. I can hear my own echo, but um, yeah, it's okay. So where were we? We were. Let's see if it was here. Yeah. So last time what we did was let me quickly get into this. So we created this plugin for database and uh, we had this db.co which created so we were able to write from the editor and save it to the database. So this is what the post handler was for. So we connected with the local database, which is the LibSQL, and then like construct this payload, which is fetched from the body of the editor. It is a form, so we can grab the value from the form and then authenticate the user. So we are also taking in the name and the password from the user itself in the editor, and that way we can uh, securely identify the author and populate that uh, post like object into the database. So that is how we created the post, and till now that is what we have done. And this um, now what we wanted to do is we have the editor page, but it's not good looking, and we also want some static sites which are like a bit presentable. Like this is the basic thing that we have created, and we want to make it a little more uh, usable. And this week I also discovered this thing called what is it? Decap CMS. So if you look at this, it is initially it was uh, developed by Netlify, but then they open sourced it, and now the community maintains it. So this is the thing that we are making, but I didn't knew at that point. So this is what I have been creating, uh, but like this is something like it's a similar concept, but site already exists. Like the uh, problem is already solved, but I am doing it uh, anyways because I want to learn. But yeah, if you are looking to solve this problem, this is what I am making, which is taking the static site generator, and in middle there is this decap CMS, which like CDN is, it would be like any platform where you host the static files, which could be GitHub pages, Netlify, Cloudflare pages, Vercel, and so on. So uh, the decap CMS is what we are constructing with the plugin. We sort of bridge the like construction of the static site with the database. So we are uh, connecting the database with this some form of syncing from the CDN to the uh, database, and that's how we will be able to dynamically update the static sites. So this is one of the like solutions which already exist. There are others as well which I saw, which I already had sought, but I thought they were a bit different. But they are also solving this problem, but they are doing more than this. Tina CMS is one of them, and uh, yeah, this is like they also already have this cloud, and yeah, this is what I wanted to share, which I uh, came across this week. I was initially looking for Netlify to view this, and I saw this blog post, and yeah, this is how I discovered that decap CMS exist. Um, yeah, let me start. So I don't want to copy them or anything like that, but yeah. Uh, uh, so let's plan it out what you want to do first, because there are a lot of things that could be done now. First thing is creating this post on GitHub. Like it will be a creation of file. So we just uh, discovered that we can create or modify or delete files from the API with the GitHub API, and that is one way where we'll be populating the post from GitHub, and that will trigger the SSG build, so that will update the actual pages, and that is one. um, that's the one thing that we have to do. So let me write it over here. uh, Integrate GitHub API for creation of files. Maybe we'll also add updation, so that could be added later on, but for now let's stick with creation. And the other thing is the Netlify functions, Netlify cloud functions. So I'm sticking with Netlify, but we can change the cloud provider. It can be made dynamic. So that's why I'm creating it as a plugin based system. So you can just swap it out with the provider that you are using. Uh, yeah, so for Netlify cloud functions or any cloud functions, we need to create this logic where we will take in the editor's form and uh, call the or connect to the database and save that post. So the logic we have already written, as you would see in this functions. We just want to construct the Lambda functions for any of the cloud providers. So that would be one step. And yeah, DB creation will be the like broken down steps for that. So that is other thing. And the final piece that we would like to add here could be the GH actions, or maybe we would not require this because we are using this now. So that's what I was a little we need to decide what we want to do here. So this is already there. uh, so in this stream I'll just create templates for the SSG. So I want to make this pages looks good, and then we can start deploying it and slowly start uh, like creating new functions or features like edit a page. It is already there, but fully integrated. That is how we'll adapt and keep on iterating on the SSG. So the aim of this stream is clear. We need to create nice or good looking pages, which is not the thing that I like to do, but yeah, we have AI now, so I'll be taking the help of that. Okay, so let's go to templates, and the first thing we will try to improve is the post template, which is this like individual post template. So let me run this. So we can do go run main.go, and okay, so this runs on port 3030 at slash editor. We have the editor, and this is the home page or the slash page. We can go into post slash was it post? Yeah, so this is the feed, or yeah, this is like called a feed default field for the post type uh, blocks or articles or markdown files you want to call them. Let's look at this. So this is very naive, like it's just plain HTML. So I want to add things here. This we can let AI do this. Uh, which AI though? So I also discovered this tool called Find AI search. It's not a AI tool, but it's a AI search engine, which I think I will be using from now on. I need to sign in. I tested it out. It was working for first. Oh, I'm not logged in. Hold on. I thought I was. So yeah, this is where I came across. This is not what I wanted to have here. So let's close all of this. It was just one project that I am working on. There will be a video later this week or next week. But yeah, Netlify code also. Okay, so we'll be using find whatever. So you can sign in. So yeah, I am signed in with this account. Okay, and yeah, let's do ask it for let's not well. So what it does is it gives the answer, but more often than more importantly, it gives the sources where it finds. That is very interesting. and helpful. So this is very basic. Okay, let's take a step back and consider what we are doing here. So the post will be the building blocks, right? Because this is the default post that will be the people will be looking, right? Like if some author is like writing the post, then the actual post is what matters, and that should be readable. It should be nice on the eyes. So how the question over here is to make this configurable, and we can do this with the configs as well. So in SSG.json we can define some uh, so in the blog we can define the theme, right? And now I I know there is like Yugo, so it has this separate section for themes. So if I like that is a little overkill, I would say. Not overkill, but it's just too much thing to add, like if you want to customize it, there's no easy way to kind of do that. And yeah, that is one problem with that. I liked the Markata style. If you would go to markata.toml, not so okay, it's not that famous, maybe. Yeah, markata.dev. So uh, it has configuration, but it's very fine grained, I would say. So so if you look at the color theme, we can have default colors, and that is like if I just want to do one thing, that then that becomes if it's possible or not. I want to do it this way. So yeah, let's do this kind of things and a theme. So with this we can have two modes here. Will be light. I want to do this because if let's say we want to add more kind of themes, then that could be really configurable, and these are the two default themes that should be there. It's not necessary, but uh, yeah, they could be added here, so we can keep light as default. Maybe. Yeah, let's keep light as default. Not a fan of light mode, but never mind. uh, then here we can define the components, which will be bg background. Let's keep that placeholder for now. The text, the link, we have the quotes, the code blocks, and we also have this code. I think what I don't know what's that called. So let's okay, let's close a few things. What is this? hx. Okay, Okay, now, so what I wanted to search is components of Markdown. No, 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 not this. So I want to like get CSS for Markdown. CSS for Markdown. Okay. It's taking too long. Yeah, so we have inline codes, and yeah, let us define. So background will be the background, the text. So the normal text. Now we also need secondary text, or we can say uh, the text that will be in the you know headings, or yeah, I think only in headings and lists, links, images, and tables. Strongly prefer Markdown to HTML. What is this? Prefers. Yeah, let's keep uh, this for now. And the code blocks, like they need to have their own section, because code blocks is not something which we can, you know, kind of just do with either or, because they have individual components, that is the background color, the text color, and depending on what code it is, it will be different. So let's keep that different. And secondary text will just be a single color element. The link will also be a okay. Link, do we keep it simple, or because the link can also have underline. Yeah, let's do this. Quotes, um, bit too much, but can't do much here now. So yeah, let's get started with this. Now the background color, let's keep it 0 0. So instead of me doing this, give a color theme with white. Okay. Um, so link code blocks code and codes are complicated. So include all the colors for each items. Oh yeah, something like that. Function variable. Oh, okay. Let's keep this for now. I want to really know how this code blocks could be done. That will be one challenging thing there. So let's keep this, and yeah, um, I don't have a JSON formatter. Sad thing, but anyways. So this closed here, and hopefully this is a correct JSON valid thing. Okay, that looks good. So okay, now we want to kind of set this into text. What I'm saying, sorry. Uh, so in main.go, here we are somewhere we are taking the template. So where does it is render templates? Yeah, it is render template. So we are converting this template into and passing it into over there. So default post template, we need to have that will be so so we'll be sending the variables into this template, and I'll just give it this uh, feed, and so yeah, this is what I expected. um, like I want to make this variables in CSS. So yeah, this is what I expect, because this can change, and now once we will add the toggle for light and dark mode, we can change this accordingly. Uh, so from that looks good. It should work. Like, definitely it won't work right now, but I need to do a few more things. That is, go into this and uh, this post, instead of this post, we need to send more things now. So first of all, we need to actually in the models, we now have more things in this. So the block config now has themes, which is no, no, no. So let's define themes as well. So type theme struct. So let's define the struct. What it is it giving? Default struct bg. Okay, yeah. So it will be a map of string with the sorry a map, yeah, a string with a theme. So in the string we'll have the name of the theme. It could be default black or sorry dark, and any other themes that the user wants. And yeah, so once we have that, we can go into main.co and where are we initializing this? That is where we will initialize the config for themes. So I think it is config plugin, and we are adding that over there. Okay, so from the config, which is ssg.config, we grab that and we set it to SSG. Wait, what? No, no, no. Mm, so inside of this render template plugins, this is where we are sending this post object. This is what we don't want to do now. So execute template. Okay, it's that default one. So let me call it uh, context, and we'll call this. I want to do it this way. Post, and I want to add in the theme, which will be okay. How will we load all of the themes? maybe we can define two things, and that is a quite tricky one because even if we have multiple themes in here, we can like only specify a few variables here and then override them. So that will be the limitation of that. Uh, so yeah, let's just keep it default for now. Not a good thing to do, but nothing happens. So with this, we can have post dot. Maybe that won't work because now at this point it will be uh, like interface. So that will, I think we need to make it a proper structure. But for now, let's just test that. Let's remove all of them for now, and let's remove this as well for now. So okay, it won't be theme. I think it will be theme. Okay, bad character HTML11. Oh yeah, that won't work. So where is this? It is yeah in here, and we can just do it this way. That hopefully should work. Okay, can't evaluate field default and type interface in new, but okay. Let's not call this interface. Let's call it struct. Or let's define it here, calling it type post context struct with the post and theme. Theme will be models dot theme. Okay, and evaluate field post in main dot post context. So let's go here, and this will be capital P and T. as well. So here it still cannot evaluate this. Can't evaluate field default in type models dot theme. Hold on. So we created this and it has map of string with models dot theme. So let me just print this config dot blog dot themes. So we'll have a better idea. Okay, it's empty. Interesting. Why is it empty? Uh, so let's look at the config plugin, and we should hopefully see this right here with config dot blog dot themes. Okay, it is empty, I believe. So let me go here and do this. So we have defined something called themes, and oh, it is theme. Okay, now we have something. Yeah, dark is empty, default is there with the values, and it says it cannot evaluate field default and type models.theme. Interesting. What is default here? So if we look at this, let me remove the print statements, and here we go. So we send the post and the theme. So it says it cannot evaluate field default and type models.theme. Okay, let's go. Oh, GPT. Okay, that should be it. Field vision type models dot. Um, Now let me go to the models and theme I have defined. Okay, it is capital B. Come on. To the secondary text. Link dot normal. So that would be it for now. From here at least, and uh, let's go here and let's go here as well. That looks good. So secondary, okay. Uh, this is looking a little small, but this will get larger because it will be scalable. Okay, we have something. Let's see where. Okay, now if I let's see how we will do this. So now I add dark theme here. SSG. Okay, so it has given us this dark theme. Now I have one trick that would be really handy here. So this is indented properly. So dark is here. This will be this. This is okay. One more. And now what I will do is I'll call this light theme as light and this dark theme as default. This is a kind of a hacky trick, but might work. Oh, oh yeah, it worked. So that little trick works. Uh, Not a good way, but at least something is there. Um, so let's write some things here. What I will do to test this out is, let's say, cp everything from, not, I don't have much things here. So let's call, I think it's blog, destructive blog posts and everything in here to, yeah, let's make it posts. And if we run, go, oh, that would run because we have YAML font matter. Can we do something? Okay, I can trust it. Maybe nothing is at stake, so let's write that. I'll call it YAML JSON dot bash. So directory is posts, loop over all the files, process each file in YAML, so it is checking for dash 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 in from the starting and the end and replacing everything. Okay, replace start with quotes, colon with stop quotes and then beginning quotes. Okay, I don't know what this is. Okay, it's, I think, double lines slash new line. Okay, let's uh, take this. It is YAML. Okay, let's see now what it did. Okay, it didn't work. Now we can't. Oh, RM. Okay. Um, sudo apt install yq. Okay. Never mind. Can we use apt-get if app's not available? What is happening here? What is the PID here? 9212, right? Okay. Why Q is something like this exist, or is it hallucinating? It exists, right? Snap in Docker without this. Yeah, let's run this one. Why it is so heavy? It is around 10 MBs. Never mind. So I just need to chmod. Then it should be available. Okay, fine. Finally, we can run this, and hopefully it should not have messed up. Oh, come on. Okay, let me do one more time. I'll just, um, yep, then run this. Okay, it kind of worked. Not sure, but why there are two hyphens there? So uh, so let's ask him itself. You are the cause. You will be the solution. It added double quotes. Remove one. So let me check. Oh yeah, now it looks correct. Yeah, let's run go run main.go. Okay, so we have issue at read post, which is uh, change 1 with length 1. It could possibly be because of this way, and let's close this, and it is in read post. So here we have file string of 0 and file string of 1. Oh, I know the issue. No, but it has this double slash at everything, right? Yeah, it indeed has that. Maybe there are too many posts, but where are we getting things wrong? So let's go here and just print the file string. That will be a lot of printing, but yeah, that was bad. So I guess it's in the first post itself. Let's not print this file. So we don't have the file name at this point, which is a little bit sad. Uh, let's print I. It is 31. Okay, maybe let's read post wherever we are calling this. We can sort of get the idea here. So for I in range post files, I just want to print files file actually. So I'll print I and file with file name. Okay, it should be the file name and not the value. So yeah, so the issue is at index 31 at wimpy comments. So wimpy comments. What is the issue here? Is it due to this or 31 is wimpy comments, right? Is it Flask Django? Is Flask Django? Let me do it this way. Oh, got 'em. Okay, and after top level value, 34 now. So 34 is what? 34 is cross poster.sh. Okay, here it has done the same thing. Not sure how it does that, but okay, the same issue. 37 Django Basics 2. Not sure why is it doing like that. So let me do a quick grep of null. Okay, it is in a lot of places, so let's move one by one. This is messed up. So let me go to blog 2024 12 AOC day 3. Okay, I'll just yoink it, paste it quickly here, and let's see if that, okay, that works. And let's reload this. Okay, now we might have created this, but I think the actually would be blog post, because if you see here the template key is blog post. Okay, one more hack I want to do here now is, if it is not included as a post type, then mark it as a post, right? So let's where we'll do this. So here we are creating this create feed plugins. So in this, if you see post will be the post, and I guess we are doing it about, I think, in the places where we are uh, reading the post and we are setting the type of this. So let me search for type, not this type, post type. Yeah, here. If uh, this comes out to be empty, so are we using it somewhere? So I'll call it post types with feed posts. that is kind of empty at the moment. Let me okay, that will be quite a lot. Let's do for uh, type post type. Yeah, I don't want to print the posts. Uh, I just want the len of post maybe. Yeah, that sounds better. Oh shoot! No, this is what happens. Uh, oh, it has not done anything. That's fine. Uh, so the question now is why we don't have a type with diff, blog post, right? So, oh yeah, maybe not. We have not configured it. Yep. So we can say blog post. Just keep this as it is. And hopefully we are not doing many other things to this. Um, post URL is post. Okay, that looks good. And and here, so 111, but the post type is empty. Okay, okay. So if post type is empty, what would you do? Yep, correct. Okay. So now if we look at the post, which is a feed that will list all the post with that post type, and you can see all of the posts are listed. And yeah, this is my first post. So it wait, this doesn't have code blocks. I want to see the one that has code blocks. So this one should have code blocks, and it kind of has that. I mean, it's readable at least. I'm not a fan of this, but it kind of works. Oh, there's some issue with the YAML that I did here. It has truncated things, so we need to properly migrate this. But yeah, that could be changed later on. But for now, let's view a few more files. Okay, that has badly messed up things. Oh, but I thought I just so wherever we are doing this splitted split things, right? So let me grab that quickly. Yeah, this one. So here we are only oh, now I see the issue. So I just want the first index of this separator. So what we could do is index will be strings dot index. Yep, and then uh, file str. Hmm. Now we don't want file str, we just want file bytes till index and file bytes after an index, if that makes sense. File bytes, and I'll do plus len of one matter space. Yeah, this is I used it in this context. Okay, this will be a issue now. So let us remove this and import it again, and now run this. Okay, wait, before we run this, let me check what it is actually doing because it is doing weird stuff. It's something, but hopefully. It is not somehow working now. So we saw earlier as well that it messed up here and somewhere here. Yep, still messing it up. Not sure why, but messing it up pretty badly. Okay, here it is fine. Then it was, um, I guess, EOC did 3 or 4 somewhere. Yeah, okay. Yes, where it is now. Oh, sorry, one is something different, right? No, it is same guide only. And then plugin read post. So 114 expected end of JSON input. Maybe it is due to this. Mm. So font matter bytes need to minus the len of this because you want to offset that, right? No? Well, okay, that worked out good. Now it is Django basics intro. Okay, so it is here. What are we missing here? 36 and minus 1. This turned out to be a pretty bad one. Let me do so 36 and minus 1. Are you saying I didn't work out? So 35, 36. Okay, what is 36? It is Django P6 part 1. 37 is part 2. Okay, check that out. Oh, yeah, quick fixes. Okay, that looks good to me. Definitely, there are a lot of things to improve here, but for now, that looks good. Let's take a look at this latest one. It is still in progress. I forgot it to upload this, and yeah, let's look at a few more and then we can be. Yeah, it is working, like it is rendering out images. It is not, I guess it's not distinguishing. Is it distinguishing or not? Let's see if it's actually distinguishing it or not. So we want to check the code blocks. Okay, it is pre-code. Okay, at least that is that correctly working. And now, yeah, I think we can go ahead with um, doing the things which will be to make this look good. Yeah, let's now get into the actual thing, which is uh, not converting YAML to JSON and uh, doing the switch of modes. And first we will try to improve this template. because it doesn't have any links attached here. So let's complete this first. So because we have all of the things that we added, it might add those here. So let's okay, what it did, code blocks dot code blocks. All right, um, let's go here quickly. Into models, I guess I have code blocks, and what is it expecting? Code blocks dot border. It is there. So what is the issue? Code blocks dot pg. That's also there. Like, what is it? Oh wait, it's also there here. So theme dot code blocks dot pg. Okay. Can't evaluate field code blocks. Really? I think the issue would be here itself. So we are doing theme dot code blocks dot pg, and let's try to remove this. Code dot text. We know why, like, this is already defined, so that should not be an issue. Oh, not defined code. That could be one issue, but code blocks was defined, or was it not? Yeah. Yeah. So let's refresh this. That was quick. Okay, not bad. Yeah, let's now add the things that we are serious about. So here, let's kind of add the h1 will be not this, it will be this. Actually, let's have this. And here, dot config dot uh, blog dot name. I think we have something like that there. And let's wrap h1 in anchor tags to not that. Yeah, let's include that maybe. That could be handy. And once that is done, we can also have a navigation bar, or let's just link it here. Well, let's not do this. Let's call it. Yeah, let's for now do that. Yeah, it won't have that. I knew that. Oh, now we'll go here and define a few more thing called config, and let's okay. This will get us back, and this will be a the same link. So yeah, that works. Okay, maybe this is not quite easy to do, I know that, but I am rooting for AI to generate this. Like, templating is something that I don't like to do myself. So what we could do is we could ask, what is it, AI? Is it, what was that name? I forgot. Was it Bolt AI? Bolt.new. Yeah, this looks the one. Create SSG like template, minimal, professional, post template with this variables. We need to sign up, of course. Uh, yeah, I think there's no denying in that. I want to copy this quickly. I think I need to sign up now. That took too much time. Let's do a sign in. It's taking quite a time. Sign in. Okay, I think I'm signed in. I can just get that. I've never used it. Not sure what it would give. Did it give it this back? That was unfortunate. First try. Package.json. This is not where I wanted to go. what it is doing. Like I yeah, that is too much. But it like has it has network errors quite frequently, so that is a bit of a downlighting, yeah. Syntax highlighting, like man, why is it doing these things? I like that. Yeah. Code. I will just grab everything for now and let's hopefully it won't have not everything will be hard coded here. So copy button, that is a nice thing. Smooth scrolling, whatever. So I don't want this thing here. So yeah, we can remove the placeholders. So this will be removed. I can just do a placeholder dot uh, post dot content and okay, so this will sorry, so this will be replaced with the dot config dot blog dot title, and this will be replaced with dot post dot front matter dot title, date, time. Okay, category, let's not add that right now. I think that should work. Blog um, title. Uh, so what did I add here? It was config dot blog dot title, or is it name? It's name. Okay. So this shall be name front matter dot date. Don't we have date? I thought we had. Oh, interesting. Wow. I am really happy with this. Uh, Wait, what was? Okay. But this is not in the right position, but that could be changed later. But for now, that looks really cool. If I uh, quickly change the theme, which I'm doing right now this way, but could that break this? It'll override that, right? Yeah, it will be a random thing. So let's keep it dark. Now I'm changing the theme a weird way, but oh, why is that not working? Ramara public slash post. Oh, I know. Guys, now once we have this, we can now wait. What is the limit of this? Like, this will have some limit, right? Settings. Yeah, that would be handy. Tokens. So, oh, okay. We use that much. That is bad. So yeah, I'll just now I have the skeleton. I can ask GPT. So make the colors configurable and um, yeah, let's do this. That is kind of bad. So I'll have that. So let's create a macro here, not a macro. It's I want to replace everything after dot. So with how to do that? Uh, Replace one character after dot with capital in Vim. Search and replace. Try it out. That should work. Yeah, there is one more issue with this. Did we do secondary text or secondary underscore text. Secondary text, that's good. And it should be here as well. Secondary text, and yeah, this one should be code blocks. Not sure why I did that, but let's keep it quickly. Default.pg was, oh yeah, default should not be there. You know what? Maybe that is a good structure actually. Let's keep that. Let's keep that. It has given a good idea actually now. And let's keep dark as secondary. Dark as secondary. And this, okay, this will be the dark theme. And now in main.go, let's go here and let's define the theme, which will be I'll do few things differently here. So let's create a structure for this. Will be a default. This will be models dot theme, and there will be secondary as well. Yeah. And now I think I need to define this. Okay. So how we will do this will be theme will be what? Um, theme theme combo. Not a good name, but no. Nope. Yep. So I'll call it themes now. Uh, no, models, not theme combo. It is just theme combo, and theme combo will have default as the second. Let's call it dark. Default, right? And the default in this secondary is that. So what is the issue? Themes, right? And we need to. Oh my God! Now let's call theme as themes. Cool. That looks so good. Yeah, the code is still not good, but overall I like that. Let's see where is. I can't see the copy button now. Maybe it was just for the background. Oh, it is still hard coded. Anywhere else are we using this hard coded colors? That doesn't look like. So yeah, I'll keep it this way. Um, yeah, let's maybe with SSG.json here we can call it secondary, and there we can reference it primary and secondary. This will give us two color templates to work with, and let's ask GPT to add a toggle button here. Add a toggle button for light and dark mode. I also want to make this really friendly for SEO. I know, like with AI, SEO is not a thing right now, but you know, it might not be the good thing, but still, people will look forward to that. So did it remove the copy button? Where did we lose the copy button actually? Oh, it's still there, right? So it is adding this button with this values. Okay, so let's just copy these things and let's add it here. Oh, it was already there. Never mind. So that is not for the toggle button specifically. So let's add this. So it's added it right here, and then inside of a separate script we are kind of doing that. So let's grab only this part and let's paste it before the copy button. And yeah, let's run this quickly. Okay, that was not bad, but I cannot see the button. That is a different thing. Um, it might have done some styling above. I might have missed that. So let's look for that. Uh, doesn't look like it has added anything. Code B code A or where I cannot see the button actually. GPT is sometimes frustrating. Oh yeah, I need to check one more thing, which is if I reload this, reloading, if I toggle this, will it keep the theme? Okay, it looks like it is keeping the theme, which is a good thing. I mean, so it has theme toggle. Okay, finally added. So let's add it here and let's rerun this. No. Okay, toggle dark mode. That's not a good thing to do that way, but what would you expect? That looks good for the most part. Okay, now maybe we want to add some colors. Oh, there are no colors for like links actually. So let me find that link normal. Where are we using this? We haven't used that, so we need to. It should be not this. Link normal. Okay, and we also want to add this uh, H1, H2, H3, which should not be text color. It should be. I think we have a header color separately. Do we or not? I don't think so. So mm, in SSG, I think I've added secondary text. That should be the color. So hopefully we have secondary text color here, and we are added to this value. So let's call it secondary text color. Okay, maybe the color combination is bad, but yeah, that looks good. So yeah, let's now look at the editor now, because that was what was we were about to do, but that got entangled pretty quickly. Now we also have lost the context of GPT. Okay, yeah, how much time it has been? Okay, let's stop printing all of these things. Yeah, let's keep that. That will be handy. But plugin struct. I think this is not needed. This is as well not needed, I believe. Let's comment it out. Okay, now we want to make the home page look a little cleaner, and the home page can have a lot of things, right? Like we can generate it. We don't want to, however. So we will give it the uh, so in static we have index.html, and we can sort of use this like we don't want to make this index file index what we call index.html as a like a static file. It will act as a template. So in that case we will have to create a plugin for this as well. So let's copy server and let's grab it this way. So we'll call it index plugin. So it will be index plugin, and what we want to do here is you already got what I wanted to do. Cool. So now static files. So pass fs will grab all the files, but I don't want to do that because the index.html file is somewhere different. So if we know what we have to do, we have to first grab this SSG. So we grab this from the first plugin that we run, which is I guess config plugins. Where is it? Never mind. So this is the post reader plugin. Post, oh yeah, post reader. Now it sounds a little hard because it is post reader and not post reader. Need to change that name a little bit. So, uh, what I wanted, I just forgot what I was doing. SSG, yeah. So I was writing this plugin, like plugin for index file, and now we want to change the file system path. That is like change the this thing. So let's uh, see where we have all used this index plugin right here. We want that, and hopefully I think we set it to that directly. So instead of doing this, config dot block dot static dir, I'll grab the template fs, and hopefully that should work. We'll call this before the server. So that is done, and now I'll call it index here, and hopefully that should work. So it did run index. So let's go here, and well, there was nothing over there. That was a bummer there. And now I access to all of the posts. Let's no, that won't work. So for wait, how do we do the for? I don't know how we do the for, but I think we can have the posts from this, and hopefully to dot title. That won't work, I know. Post is not defined. uh, Golang template for loop. uh, in HTML template I meant. So how do we loop in that case? Why is it not able to get that? Use range dot items. Okay, but okay, dot um, slug template index dot html post where slug is not defined. Why? Field slug in models dot post models dot Post. Oh, sorry. Is event matter dot slug. Okay. Okay. I don't want to do that, but never mind. What I really wanted to do is I want to grab all the feeds and list the feeds over here. So I don't want uh, the post from the feeds. I just want the link to the feed. So if you know, you know. So in SSG we have this pages. We can maybe remove this. We can remove that, right? That shouldn't cause any issues. Okay. So now we just have one feed called post, and with that we can do a few more things there. So let's go to create feed plugins, and here you would see that we have uh, this. So this is individual feed. Hold on. I thought post reader plugin copy. Uh, yeah, over here we sort of created this feed posts. Yeah. So here we already have this posts, so we can range over this ssg.feed posts. So let me try that out. So feed post is a map or string with the list of posts. Okay. So we can do is range over config. Is it? Uh, it might not be config. Is it? So let's go to the index plugin. Where is it? Here, and we are passing s. Hopefully I am live still. Okay. Yeah. So this will list post format not slug. No, no. So the what I want. Yeah, the slug for this will be given by anchor tag. I'll go with href, then provide it in the dot. Now it is a map. How do we access the map? range key value dollar data. Okay, so range key value. So slug, not slug, type and dollar posts in feed posts, and I want dollar type. Well, that's not. I don't. No, that is not what I wanted. Uh, that should be it. I just want the type. It will be slash type, and here we'll just close that quickly. Dollar type. Okay. Dot feed post. We can access feed post, right? Let's just range over feed post. Let's see what it gives. Matter dot. Okay, it is able to access that. So what we would access there? Executing independent font matter slug. Can't evaluate to field font matter in type models dot post. Okay, so field posts, if you see over here, uh, it is a map of string with the post list of posts. So I don't think we can do it here, can we? Let's do that. I think I missed a comma. So let's call it type here and close this, and that will be dollar type slash a. Well, okay, post until. Yep, yep. Till I don't think we have any post for till, do we? Oh, we have noise. Uh, and then uh, this is like for the all the feeds that we will have. So individual fields will be listed over here. This template we could do it later on, but that is the home page that I wanted. Now the user can do all sorts of things here. Let's uh, see one for the last time. Uh, yeah, this looks good. Yeah, I think we'll leave it here. We have a few more things to do, which is making this post page look good, and yeah, we will deploy it to GitHub and then carry forward the editor. This editor page. I don't know why I'm taking time, but next time I will surely do this the editor and call the DB and save the post to the database. And yeah, we'll integrate Netlify cloud functions to save the post to the database and then use them accordingly. So yeah, that will be it for today. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.